Hello friends, I am Asra Khan and welcome to my channel The Cooking Bird. Today I am going to share the most awaited recipe which is everyone's favorite, and that is none other than Kolkata style chicken biryani. A lot of you requested me to share this recipe, so here I am with the recipe. Also I want to say that it is my mom's recipe. She makes the world's best biryani. We all love it, so I decided to share this recipe with you all. So let's get started. At first we will marinate our chicken. So I've taken 2.5 kgs of chicken and adding salt, then 2 teaspoon red chili powder, 2 tablespoon garlic paste, 2 tablespoon ginger paste, 2 lemon, we are going to use the juice of it. Now adding 2 teaspoon biryani garam masala. This is my homemade garam masala and I have given the link of the recipe in the description box. Please go and check it out. Adding sugar now. It is a secret ingredient. It gives a really nice taste. So add 2 teaspoon of sugar. Then 4 to 5 tablespoon of curd or dahi. After that, give everything a good mix. Then add 2 to 3 tablespoon of oil. Mix everything nicely and then keep it in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Take 1.5 kgs of potato and then sprinkle a little amount of saffron food color to it. You can also use kesar water for it. I am using saffron food color. Make sure that each and every piece is coated nicely with the color. We are going to deep fry it. So in a kadhai add oil and then deep fry it. When the potatoes are 80% fried, then take them out because we are going to further cook it in a pressure cooker for 1 whistle. But before that we will marinate it. So let's marinate our potatoes first. We are going to marinate it the same way we marinated our chicken. So add 1 tablespoon ginger paste, 1 tablespoon garlic paste, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, salt according to your taste. I am adding 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon biryani garam masala, 1 teaspoon sugar, then some lemon juice, 2 to 3 tablespoon of curd and 2 tablespoon of oil. Mix everything nicely and our marination is complete. We are further going to pressure cook it for 1 whistle. So in a pressure cooker add potatoes, little amount of water, approximately half cup. Mix everything and then cover it with the lid and cook it for 1 whistle. Now take 3 to 4 sliced onions. We are going to fry it. So in a pan add oil and start frying it until it turns golden brown in color. When it turns golden brown in color, take them out and keep it aside. We are going to use it later. Now in the same pan or kadhai add the marinated chicken. I am not adding oil in it because we have already added a lot of oil while marinating. Cover it and let it cook on a medium flame for 4 to 5 minutes. As you all can see, our chicken is perfectly cooked now. So it's time to add dried plum or dried aloo bukhara and cashew, half cup each. Both of them are optional but it gives a really nice taste, so I would recommend you to add it. So mix it and our chicken is ready. Now in a huge vessel add sufficient amount of water and to the water add cloves, cardamom and cinnamon sticks. Add 5 to 6 teaspoons of salt Then add 3 to 4 bay leaves. We are adding it for flavor and we'll remove it once the water boils. Once the water starts boiling, add basmati rice. I am adding 1.5 kgs of basmati rice and let it boil. Rice should be cooked up to 75 to 80% because we are going to put it on dum later, so make sure that you don't overcook it. When the rice is done up to 80%, then strain it. Now spread an even layer of rice and add potatoes on top. After that, add chicken. Spread it evenly. Now adding 3 teaspoons of biryani garam masala. This is my homemade garam masala. You can also use ready-made biryani masala from market. However, if you want this recipe, you can check the description box. I have provided the link there. Now adding fried onions. Adding the second layer of rice. Now I'm going to prepare a mixture. So in 1 cup of milk, add 4 to 5 drops of Mughlai Meetha Itra. This Meetha Itra is a speciality of Kolkata biryani only. You will not find it in any other biryani. It gives a really nice aroma to the biryani and it is easily available in market. However, if you don't have it, you can skip it. Now adding 2 teaspoons of Kyoda essence. Two teaspoons of rose essence. Little amount of saffron food color. If you have kesar available, you can soak it in milk and use it. Now pour this mixture on top layer of biryani. Adding 5 to 6 tablespoons of desi ghee on top. This is my homemade desi ghee. Sprinkle a little amount of fried onions. Now place a tawa which has a thick base on gas stove and then place biryani on it. To seal the vessel of biryani, I am using dough. Apply it on the edges and then cover it with the lid and then press it so that no air escapes through the vessel. Cook it on high flame for the first 10 minutes and then lower the flame and cook it further 10 minutes. When the biryani is done, place something heavy on top of it and let it be like that for 10 to 15 minutes. Our biryani is ready and you all can see how beautiful it has turned out to be. The biryani looks so amazing. Each and every single rice is perfectly cooked and so is the chicken. I just can't control my hunger anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you like this recipe, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Give this recipe a try and let me know your experience in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video.